Impressive, Snake.
Welcome, Watchers of Illusion, to my Castle of Confusion on the 15th of July 2025. Hope you've all had a smashing weekend and Monday, because it's Tuesday now. Wow, what a busy weekend. So we went to see Rag and Bone Man live at Cardiff Castle on Sunday, and it was an amazing day. It was a very long day. But by God, that man knows how to entertain. Very, very good indeed. And then yesterday I went to see the new Superman movie, which I'm going to say was not disappointed with, despite all the negativity it seems to have garnered. But there's equally as many good reviews. I thought it was bloody amazing. Best Superman film since Christopher Reeve. That is high praise indeed. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. Lifted straight from the comic book pages into real life. But there you go. We're not looking at Superman today. We're looking at Parodius on the Super Nintendo, or the Super Famicom, if you like. And I've died already because I'm a penguin and I'm squishy. Yeah, so Parodius, as you can imagine by the title of the game, it's a parody of lots of different shoot-em-ups like Gradius and Salamander and other side-scrolling shooty games, but with a very interesting host of characters. So you can see here that we have, well, we'll check out the UI first, because obviously that's what we do. We're going to look at everything from graphics to sound. If you're new to the channel, then this is the order of process that we normally do. Graphics, sound, controls, playability and replay value. And that's about it. So Parodius, yes, it is a cluster of games. Is it a cluster of games? Is that a thing? Is that like a Pride of Lions? A cluster of games. That'll do. Yeah. So lots of different ones. I think it's the first one started on the MSX. I think there's arcade games and there's PlayStation. All sorts of different formats, which you'll be pleased to hear about. But this is on the Super Nintendo or the Super Famicom, depending on which region you are from. So there you go. Now you can see at the start very briefly that I chose a penguin out of the variable options because Vic Venom, he's in Gradius. You can pick him already, and we reviewed Twinbee quite recently, so I thought we'd try some of the different characters that you probably haven't seen before, and this penguin is one of them. But he's very cute, isn't he? Very cute indeed. So you can see at the bottom there, you've got all your power-up things there. Each power-up system works for a different character in a different way. Although essentially they're the same things, you just get a different layout of weaponry array, I think. You can see here the penguin is dropping little whales across the bottom of the screen, which basically would be your missiles. And in the top left-hand corner there, you can see your score, what the high score currently is sitting at. And you can, your aim is to try and get the highest score possible, or finish the game, whichever comes first, I suppose. 2 players as well, which is always welcome in the world of retro gaming, because we like our 2-player games, don't we, folks? Nothing better than sitting down with your mate, a couple of beers or a couple of colas, if you're not old enough to drink, of course. Then you get your mates around, have a good old blast at the old consoles, and just have some fun together, because that's what it's all about at the end of the day. And this game is absolutely fantastic, I'm going to tell you. Very, very cool. But you can see by the graphics, we've got this lovely scrolling going on. Lots of stuff in the background, lots of stuff in the foreground, and no slowdown, which is even nicer. And you have all these different options there at the bottom. You can see there we've got speed up. We've got one grayed out at the moment because we've already activated it. And there's, look at this mid or end level boss. I don't know. Anyway, it's a big cat boat thing, and we're shooting it in the face. Oh, there we go. Have we defeated it? Have we? I don't know. You can see from Twinbee, the bells are here as well, which is great. So there's lots of different nods to all the different games, and we love it. This is actually really good fun. Love the animation on the penguin as well. You can see he is swimming through the air, which is lovely. Lots of different enemy types as well. Some will drop you power-ups and some won't, but it's all about the scores. And yeah, so you can see there we have double shot, we have options, and if you're familiar with what options are, look at this guy. Basically, they're little circles, well, they would be in Gradius, where circles and Salamander, to be fair, will follow you around and replicate whatever attack you're doing. So that's all cool. Now I've got to hit this guy in his belly button, apparently, and we've done it. There we go. First level, sorted. Absolutely done. In the bag. Absolutely fantastico. Now, I've asked some of you guys out there whether or not you would like to have some tweets read out, or even Blue Sky. You like Blue Sky? I certainly do. But this one is for Hitch, and he writes, shout out to any active real hardware classic ZX Spectrum users from one nerd to the rest. Keep it real, people. Thanks for that, Hitch. And that was on Blue Sky. Blue Sky, if you don't know, is a better version of X, or Twitter, or whatever you want to call it. It's if you don't like all the politic bullshit that goes on with X, then you'll love Blue Sky, because it's very, very more orientated towards the things you want to see, rather than what you're forced to see on X. So there you go. And back to the review, because tangent there. But yeah, thanks Hitch for that. Hope we get some new ones coming in. If you're on Twitter, let me know. Sorry, X. Stupid freaking name. Anyway, if you're on X, let me know if there's any tweets you want read out, or just drop me a note in the comments and I'll read them out on here on YouTube. TikTok as well, guys. You are not being exempt from this. So yes, any shout outs you want, let me know in the comments. Let me know in tweets, Blue Sky tweets. We'll call them tweets because it's basically a much nicer version of Twitter. So yeah, we'll call them, or shout outs, whatever you like. But yeah, let me know what you'd like. I'll shout them out. Keep them clean if you can. But let's form a nice retro community where we all shout at each other in retro, because that would be cool and all that jazz. So yeah. The sound on this game is brilliant. You've got an excellent soundtrack. Now, you've got sort of like a Christmassy theme going on here. Lots of weird clowns and stuff there. Some Christmas presents there. And a nice sort of musical soundtrack that goes with it. Nutcracker Suite, I do believe they're using for this. But there you go. The sound effects are great as well. You've got all the different shot sound effects, all the explosions, everything that you could ever want in. And what are those? Are they like injections or something, you know, needles? I don't know, it's weird. There's so much weirdness in this game. I love it. You can see there now we do have a couple of options, and they present themselves as pink penguins, and they replicate my shots, which makes life a little easier when you're going up against things, because you get triple the amount. What in the blue hell is this? Okay. Oh, I've just bombed myself. Okay, giant woman striding across the screen. I have no idea what the hell this is. This is a boss? I don't know. Anyway, let's see if I can get underneath her, because I think that's probably what we've got to do. Don't want to get trodden on. There you go. Let's see if she goes in front of us now. That'd be quite cool. Look at the size of it. Fills up the whole screen, which is excellent. Controls are fairly simple as well. You've got up, down, left, right, which will navigate your craft or your penguin or whatever else you're going to play as around the screen. And then you've got A, which shoots all of your weapons, and then you have got Y, which is to select your power-ups, and that's about it. You can put auto power-up if you want to on the option screen. It's completely up to you, but I like to do manual, because otherwise it might select like speed up 7 times, and you don't want to do that immediately off the bat. I am shooting her in the feet for some reason. I think that's the only hitbox that she's got. You can hit her in the bum, you can hit her in the face, whatever. But it seems to be the ankles that have progressed us forwards in this occasion. Go. Those little sweeties that you can see there those are your power-up options. So use them wisely. But yeah, speed ups are good. At least 2 speed ups just gets you around the screen that little bit quicker. Always good. So the playability of the game, of course, it's so playable. I mean, it's Konami, for God's sakes. It's a great game, and this big feathered fiend is trying to put us down. Oh no! Oh no! I got hit by his eagle beam, whatever you call him. Now I shall start again with absolutely bugger all. So I'm going to hit a speed up straight away, because that's really useful to have. You do get you're going to get a couple of power-up things to get you going, but that's not. I've got a smart bomb. That's quite nice. There you go. But yeah, playability is absolutely on the money, and with a 2-player option as well, you cannot go wrong. What a great fun game this has been, and I've really enjoyed bringing this to the channel today. Hopefully, look at the others as well at some point in the future. replay value absolutely on the money here. You're going to want to play this again, even if it's a single player game, or you want to bring your mates around and have a 2-player and try and finish it together. Even better. We're on a game over. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to start again, and I'm going to use the octopus, but I'm going to put my initials in first. Well, I'm going to put the channel's initials in first. And you know what? Because I can. Wait a minute. No, that's the old channel name. Bloody hell. No. Back. It's not the Games Arcade anymore. It's, come on, Retro Gaming Club. So, it's alright, when it's got a T in front of it, it's the Retro Gaming Club. As there's only 3, we need that RGC. So there we go. And I will be a ghost. Just because I can. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this review. I have enjoyed playing Parodius. It's been a brilliant game, and I hope you go out and play it at some point. Let me know if you had it actually on cartridge as well. Let me know if you had it back in the day. Did you finish it? Did you complete it? Did you do multiplayer on it? Let me know in the comments below, because I always love to hear from you guys anyway. So until next time, my friends, I'm going to leave it there so you can have a little bit more footage with the volume pumped up a little, so you can check out the soundtrack and all that jazz. But I hope you've enjoyed it. I've really enjoyed it. Thanks for tuning in. You guys mean the world to me. Thank you ever so much. And I will catch you again very soon with something else. Have no idea what Lollipop is, by the way. Anyone can tell me that? Because I can't be asked to play it on that mode. I don't know if it's a mode. So, anyway, there you go. Bell power is B, by the way, which is smart bombs, in case you needed to know that. But there you go. Anyway, that's it from me. I'll catch you next time, guys. As usual, you keep it retro, and it's bye for now. Bye-bye!
Right. Welcome, stranger, I know why you're here. You remember games from the yesteryear, games with pixels and that bleep bloop sound, but boy, they were the very best games in town. We light up the night, neon dreams in our eyes, arcade machines whispering low, pixelated worlds where we all come alive, level up high, let the good times flow. Joystick in hand, we're reliving the past, high scores and laughter, we're making it last. With every coin drop, we're forging a bond, in this pixel paradise will always respond. Welcome to the Retro Gaming Club, where the 8-bit dreams never fade away. Gaming to the beat of our favorite tunes, let's play till the dawn, we'll never lose. Neon lights shining, we're lost in the glow, in the Retro Gaming Club. Let's go, let's go. Flashback to battles, we'll play side by side, power-ups and hearts, love in disguise. We'll race through the levels, collect all the coins, in this timeless adventure we're waiting to join. Crashing 8-bit beats, igniting the night, from pixels to dreams we'll take flight. With every button pressed, our spirits ignite, in this retro wonderland everything feels right. Welcome to the Retro Gaming